I want to talk to you today about sleep. This is the biggest topic. It's so important. I want to ask you a question. How is your sleep? Are you getting good quality sleep 7 days a week? Well, if it's a big, huge no, you're not alone. It's very common. It's a huge symptom of perimenopause, postmenopause, and menopause. And thousands, if not millions of women struggle with sleep, good quality sleep. And this video is going to give you some tips around how you can improve your sleep quite quickly and quite easily. So the first thing I would say is caffeine. So caffeine, number one, is have a look at how many cups of coffee you're drinking in a day. So maybe have your coffee in the morning, if you have one mid-morning, and then that's it. Switch to a fruit tea or decaf for the afternoon. Number two, top tip, is are you eating late into the evening? So it's disrupting your sleep pattern. When you go into that deep REM sleep, you might not ever get into the deep REM sleep. Eat your evening meal and then give yourself minimum of, say, 3 hours before you actually go to sleep. 2 hours if you can, where you're not snacking. So your body has completely digested all of the food from your evening meal. My third top tip for you to improve your sleep is to have a nighttime routine, a good nighttime routine. Focus on a lovely nighttime routine. That might mean, again, going to bed a little bit earlier, having a bath. You can get some magnesium salts from Home Bargains or lovely shop. Something that, again, is going to relax your parasympathetic nervous system, calm down, feel good, go to bed. Maybe don't watch the news. Maybe watch something else, something on Netflix, something that's going to take your mind away from the day, and then just slowly bring yourself down to sleep. The fourth thing I'm going to say is your phone. If you go to bed and you're scrolling, blue light's going into your eyes. If you wake up and go to the toilet and then pick up your phone, then that's going to wake you up. Keep your phone out of your bedroom. Get an old-fashioned alarm clock. Do you remember those? And get into the habit of not having your phone late into the evening. Last thing that I'll talk about, number 5, is your stress levels. So before you go to bed, just write down everything that's in your brain. Things, thoughts, randomness, personal, private, business. Nobody has to look at this, but see it as a way that you are downloading your brain. Maybe make a list. You've got a list for this, a list for this, a list for this, and then you can push it to the side and deal with it in the morning. I know many of you watching this video are going through the menopause and you are trying to go through it as naturally as possible. If you are doing all of the things that we've just talked about, and you're doing them not just for a day, but you do them for a few weeks and a month, and it becomes a habit, and you're still struggling with sleep, then it's definitely worth going to have a chat with your GP and maybe have a look at some of the medical options that might be open to you, and HRT might be the right thing for you at this time. So there you go. I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some ideas, and I would love to hear from you in the comments. How do you sleep? Let me know. And if you want to check out my YouTube channel with all of the different videos I have around Menofit and menopause, please do. And again, questions, comments and feedback, put them below, and make sure you've subscribed and click the bell so you're notified whenever I go live here on YouTube, which is pretty much every day. I'll see you then.